My name is Kin Kai, and today I'm going to present about my individual assignment, which is from the subject Business Ethics and Sustainability. So the moral issue of this case is about the company X of my guardians held a meeting where the manager presented a proposal to the boss, where the boss are not dissatisfied with the manager proposal, but in the same time a female employee did propose her proposal to the boss, which the boss is very satisfied about it. So after the meeting, the manager appeared unhappy and began to treat this female employee a little bit different. So the manager started to assign the female employee some excessive amount of workload to this female employee. So this employee will frequently work until midnight, required to stay late and work overtime. So this kind of situation occur about 2 to 3 times per week. So where other employees in the same time have significantly lighter workloads, so this could indicate unfair treatment between the manager to this female employee. So this behavior can be considered workplace bullying and abuse of managerial authority. So proceed to the vice and virtues of managers. The vice, I would say it was jealousy, unfairness, resentment, and abuse of authority. And the lack of virtues of this manager is justice, fairness, temperance, and open-minded. So the vice and virtues of employee A, I will answer that with competence, confidence, and professionalism for vice. And what are the possible challenges for this female employee could be maintaining patience under work pressure and unfair treatment from her manager. And the second one is to speak up for the second time in the future. So my analysis of growth mean for this manager is favoritism and unfair treatment. The golden mean is justice and the deficiency is injustice. So the other side is more like favoritisms, injustice also. So Aristotle believed that a virtuous person treats others fairly and objectively. The manager allowed his jealousy to influence his decisions after the female employee received praise from the boss. So, and why I chose this is because this behavior showed that lack of justice and fairness. The analysis of golden mean for this female employee is patience, the deficiency is apathy, and excessive part is impatience. So why I choose this is because despite receiving an unfair workload from her manager, this female employee still managed and still decide to proceed to complete her task professionally. So according to Aristotle, patience helps individuals respond to challenges in a balanced and rational manner. Therefore, the employee demonstrated the virtue of patience, which is why I chose the golden means for this. And proceed to the action steps of this manager. I'll start with fair decision making, because before assigning the tasks, a manager should evaluate workloads objectively rather than making decisions based on his or her personal feelings. And the second one is reflects on emotional reactions. So a personnel should recognize his or her feelings of jealousy and consider whether they are influencing professional decisions, which means that a individual should make their decision based rationally instead of using by their feelings, instead of making decision by their feelings. The third one is treat achievement positively, which is view colleagues' success as an opportunity to grow for the team improvement. So as an employee, if an employee could did very well, could achieve a job, could complete a job very well, it also could benefit the manager because he is part of the team and could help the manager in the future also. So last one is develop self-control. I think the manager should pause and think carefully before acting or making any decisions while experiencing a negative feeling under the situations. The action steps for female employee is maintain professionalism. So that maybe the female employee should continue performing her duties responsibly despite she are facing workplace challenges in the moment. Second one is respond calmly to difficulties to avoid reacting emotionally when treated unfairly. Instead of having emotion while facing challenge, maybe she could act calmly and come up with a better decisions. Third one is build confidence gradually. Express opinions respectfully during meetings and work discussion in her future. So confidence should be there and maintain it, because I think confidence is also a key to success. The last one is practice resilience, to treat challenges as opportunities to strengthen character. Make these challenges she face as an opportunity to grow, to learn more. So this is the end of my presentation. Thank you.